here in the desired suburb of Bayswater. For those of you I haven't met, my name's David McGuinness, and on behalf of Biggin & Scott Knox, and of course our vendors here today, would like to wish you all a very warm welcome to the outstanding opportunity that's on offer here today. Now, introducing also from the Biggin & Scott Knox office, we have Emily Granger, who has been entrusted by our vendors as the marketing agent. She's assisted by a number of her colleagues which are throughout the crowd, and they're here to assist you with any questions you might have throughout the course of the auction, or if you do need any assistance with your bidding here today. Now, for those buyers that are here intending to bid today, firstly I'd like to wish you good luck with your bidding, but I must remind you that you are bidding under the Auction Sale of Land Regulations 2014, and this is a Schedule 1 auction, and they read as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and does provide fines for this sort of conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I am making a bid on behalf of the vendor are the words vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now, the highest bidder will be today's successful purchaser, subject to the vendor's very realistic reserve price, of course. But if you are that lucky purchaser, you're required to sign the contract of sale, pay a nice and easy 5 or 10% deposit, and settlement will be within 60 or 90 days, upon which time the balance of that contract shall be payable. Now, the contract of sale is a standard form and it has been prepared by a vendor solicitor. They have been clearly on display prior to the start of today's auction, so I trust you've all made yourselves familiar with the contents of that contract, as today's successful purchaser will be deemed to have read and understood the terms and special conditions of that contract. The particulars of sales are as follows. The land described on attached title as Lot 2 on plan of subdivision LP 95639, volume number 08949 and folio 993. Now, basically what all those numbers mean to you, myself, and our friendly postman here is the address is 15 Clifford Street in Bayswater. The outgoings do not exceed $3,000 per annum, and this property is zoned in a general residential 2 zone. The chattels included in today's sale, all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings, and all electrical light fittings of a permanent nature as you've inspected it here today. Now, folks, I would like to thank you for your patience, and we are moving forward to the more exciting part of the auction to get you guys involved. But first, it would be unacceptable of me not to say a few words about this single level, well-appointed brick home. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, one of which is the ensuite off the master, a double carport, the undercover patio at the rear, which would be great for family barbecues and entertaining, and that cyclone fence which extends out to the reserve at the rear. So if you have children that you want to watch over, you can see them playing safely. And the best thing about it is you don't even have to mow and maintain that yard there. It's situated on 765 square metres of land approximately. So whether you're looking to move in and make it your home, you might be the astute investor wanting to add something to your portfolio, or perhaps you might be wanting to develop something in the future. That's all subject to council approval, of course, but within this zoning, there's been many properties that have been subdivided and putting 2 on the block. 15 Clifford Street, Bayswater has it all, and it's even more so complemented by the location it's based in. As I mentioned, there are a number of reserves, one of which is just over the back fence. For those of you with children, take your pick about the many schools within the area. Bayswater has some great restaurants, it's got the train station, Westfield Knox is nice and close, short drive to Eastlink, it's all here. And the way we're going to sell here today, when all bidding is exhausted, I'm going to call it first call, second call, third and final call, and when these contracts hit my hand, like so, this property will be sold and we will be accepting no late bids. So folks, it's over to you now. Who would like to start us off at 15 Clifford Street in Bayswater? I'm in your hands, start me where you will. There's been a number of inspections through the campaign, a number of contracts have gone out, second inspections have happened. There's even been some people who wanted to buy it prior to today. I'm in your hands. It always takes a brave soul to start us off. Anywhere at all, or even get you started on mates rates. $765 square metres of land. This location. I know there's a number of you that are wanting this, keeping your cards close to your chest. I don't mind starting us on a vendor bid if I have to. I'd much rather see a bid from you. Well, I'll get us underway on a vendor bid at $650,000. Vendor bid with me, it's over to you now. Call it 7 if you like. At $650 with me, looking for a rise of 50 now. At 6.5 on a vendor bid. Who would like to give us the other half and get us to 7? 650. Any further advancements? I'll call it 3 times. There's a number of buyers that couldn't be here today due to wanting to make an offer that would have to be conditional, so they're hoping it doesn't sell today. The best opportunities now. If you want it, you've got to put your hand up. 650, first score. 650 for the second call. Third and final call at 650,000. How about 20,000 to get you involved? 670. Great buying at that level. Jump on realestate.com. You'll be seeing the comparable properties well in excess of all that. Most of them would have at least 8s in the front. 670 to get you involved now. Anywhere at all. Or silent. No involvement today. I'm sure a lot of you would have seen some media about what the market might be doing, and some of you might be waiting to see what it does. Bayswater, we've only been experiencing growth. Properties such as this, you're going to be making money while you sleep. It continues to grow. It's a great buy. 670 to get you involved. We're at 650 now. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Well, folks, you can please bear with me for one moment. I'm going to seek some instructions from our vendor. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. for your patience, folks. Unfortunately, we haven't had much to work with. A bid's with $650 with me on a vendor bid. I'm going to pass it over to you again. Who wants to get involved? $650,000. Anywhere at all. Well, if not, I'll be putting my last vendor bid in. So there'll be no more vendor bids from me at $700,000. Whoever wants that exclusive right to negotiate with our vendor at their very realistic reserve, now's the time to bid. Otherwise, it will be opened up to the entire marketplace. And as mentioned, there are people that are hoping it passes in today to make their conditional offers. At $700 with me now. I'll take any advance from here. Anywhere at all. I'll call it 3 times. The property will be passed in. Put yourself in the box seat and put your hand up. It'll get you inside. You'll find out what the reserve is. You can make a decision upon that. Times like this, I wish I could be on their side, because I'll be putting my hand up at that level. All right, folks, 3 times it is. First court, $700,000. Second court, $700,000. Third and final call at $700,000. No interest anywhere at all. Alfie's having a chat to someone. Get involved. You can go home and tell your friends you bid at an auction today. I'll take anything from here. Just get you involved. We're at 7 with me. Definitely out. 5,000, 705. Welcome to the auction now. That's 705. We've got a brave soul to start us off. That's 705 here. Take any advance from there. That's 705. Call it what you want. That's 705. He's got the first opportunity. See what the very realistic reserve price is, and I'm confident you're going to see a sold sticker when you drive past it later today. We're at 705. Who wants to have some fun? Put your hand up. Get involved. I'll call it 3 times. This gentleman's going to have the first opportunity. The rest of you will be unfortunately locked out. It's going 3 times. If you're an investor, it's a great investment. A rental return of approximately $420 a week is what you'd be expecting. You could potentially subdivide it. 765 square metres of land. 705, first score. Second call at 705. Third and final call. All finished. All silent. All done. Definitely out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on our recommendation, we'll be passing the property into this gentleman here. If you do have any interest, please speak to one of our agents. Thank you all for attending today's auction. Have a great and safe weekend.